Right, whatever I did, I made the game go faster somehow. I think I did Tab Alt rather than Alt Tab, and it broke the damn thing for a second. Right, I think that's us back to semi-normal if I can get the game to show up now. I think I've broken everything, man. Right, is that it? It's not even showing up on here now. I've broken everything here today. Welcome. Welcome to a broken Steam. Oh, there it is. Right. What a start. What a start. Well, welcome back to Gran Turismo 3 arcade mode. And trying to fix the game. So, we're on the normal setter basis. This is where we left off last time. We're on Special Stage Route 5. And yeah, I'm just going to crack on and do some races. It's not the most entertaining thing in the world doing these, but it is what we're doing nonetheless. Yes, it's that. It is that one. Special Stage Route 5. I do like this circuit. It's a good circuit. It's a nice circuit to come back to. I think I want to race it in the S class of cars. I feel like definitely going in a Skyline seems to be like the nostalgia car for this circuit. And in blue as well, obviously. Obviously. Right, I was going to check. I'll check it after. Just want to make sure this isn't too loud or whatever. Actually. Oh, there's noises outside here. Flippin' egg. Yeah, last time I was playing this, there was the engine signs were just, you couldn't hear as much as you would maybe want to hear. But anyway, it is what it is. I need to find my game again. There it is. That's the right screen. This just seems like a typical Gran Turismo 1-2 set of races here, even though the Skyline wasn't in Gran Turismo 1. Yeah, back on this again, done a couple of streams of Gran Turismo 2. Having a bit of fun with that. It's funny how planted the cars feel in this game compared to the likes of Gran Turismo 2 actually. We're making light work of these ones behind us, that's for sure anyway. But yeah, getting a few streams into that playthrough. I might do another one later on today after the Formula 1. Qualifying's at 2 o'clock, I'm pretty sure. So the qualifying, hang on, so what's that? I have no idea what that is. I think somebody's asking about a PSN trophy. I've got a random message on PlayStation. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, after F1 today, I think I might jump on and do a little bit more Gran Turismo 2 for a little while. I thought I'd do this one first thing. Today I've got a lazy-ish day, nothing happening, so I thought we'll get on Gran Turismo 3, we'll get some more of the arcade mode done, so we can get closer to finishing this thing. Get some lunch, I'm hungry. I didn't even wake up in time for breakfast today. We're making light work of these guys so far, straight off the bat here. First race of the day. I think my seat's a bit wobbly. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, I don't know, you can't seem to adjust the sounds for some reason on here to make the cars a little bit louder than the game. All I've really got is bumper cam. Tire screeching super loud, that's lovely. I actually really look forward to doing a full playthrough of this game at some point. Finish Gran Turismo 2, I've got a couple of other games that I'm going to do first, I think, and then jump onto this. But I actually really look forward to getting this one done. This is the game that has the highest nostalgia in my head, but it's been a number of years since I actually did a full playthrough of it, so I'd love to do it again and remember why I love it, because Gran Turismo 2 for long enough was the game that I thought the least about, and now that I'm doing a full playthrough of it all these years later, I'm actually loving it, and I don't know why I held it in such a low regard in my head for so long, because I'm absolutely loving playing it right now. But it is just amazing how this handles compared to the older games. It's not my dog, not my dog, it's not my job, donkey. Although I'm a little bit cleaner gin for a couple of days now. It's kind of tidy. It's just, it's made, but it's not. No, it's full, it's back where it should be, but it's not made. It's fine. That bed's made, because I haven't slept in it. What's happening today, donkey? How's things? I thought this would be a little bit harder push than it was, but we've just driven away from these guys and it's not proving difficult at all. Have you not thought about emulating some of these old Gran Turismos, donkey? I know you had GT4 for a while. This is my favourite. This one is my favourite. It's got my favourite song in the world. 6.5 seconds almost ahead of the American lump behind us. Drifting. I do like the Skyline, it's such a nice car to drive. There's actually a guy on Twitter that's, or a group of people on Twitter that have been they're currently uploading files for all the old Need for Speeds, and that's on my list of games to play. So I'm gonna have to try and get them downloaded at some point and have them backed up and saved, ready to use when I come to do it. Oh, good. Okay, sounds good. I actually need to get the VIN number of my car so I can update my V5 document. Right, well, that's a win to start us off quite easily, thankfully. Nice. Looking forward to the V70 Classic if it turns out okay. Oh, nice. Discord is getting Volvos. Right, can I? Oh shit, I've just closed the game. No! What an idiot. I just stopped and closed the game. I pressed the wrong button on my keyboard and I just closed it entirely. And it definitely won't open to it. I had it last. God damn it. Well, that was clever of me. Good job. Good job. It won't have saved anything at all, it doesn't. If it did, I'll be surprised, but no, it didn't save it. Oh well, we have to go and do special stage again. Should we do it in race cars this time? Hang on, I feel like I want to do it in a touring car. Let's go for the Astra. This is what I'm feeling right now. Probably be against a few faster ones. Oh, the wheel spin. So is it... When are you going to see them, donkey? Tomorrow, I read or reread that. Tomorrow. Are you seeing 2 tomorrow or just 1? My god, this next A220, who thought putting an Astra against next A220 would be a good idea? Or an NSX or a Supra for that matter. We'll beat them, it'll be fine. So. It's a funny class, this S-Class, because like if you went into like the old S2000 you'd be against a couple of rally cars and stuff, whereas you've gone in a slightly more purple touring car and you've got a couple of GT500s and a whatever. The XJ220 is a Le Mans GT1 maybe? I don't know. And then when you go in the GT500 yourself, you've got a couple Le Mans GT1 cars in the Toyota GT1. I don't know if you class that technically as a prototype, or just the GT1 class. It says GT1 on the name, to be fair to it. Fucking hell, donkey. I can't even see because my mouse is in the way. There's a lot about self-village and distribution of other things, which is clicking stuff. And cheap viewers, no thank you. Because I'm sure it's normal, those engines. Sounds good, man. I've got all runs and everything, it should be good. Can't imagine any little thing won't be too much to get fixed. Obviously you don't want to fix anything yourself if you don't have to, but you've done the right research, you've done the right troubleshooting, you've done the right line of questioning and the right line of research, so hopefully it should be all good. Every old car should have its little issues. I bought mine and it was tracking ever so slightly off, so I thought I'll get that checked. A couple of quid. Ended up having a big underlying issue that I didn't realise was going to be there, but it got sorted and that's that. I was very tail happy there by the Astra. Come on, stop your understeer. I can't believe I closed the game and I have to do this race again. So annoyed. So annoyed. Hit rock. Whoa. Yeah, you definitely will. Sigma loves that sort of stuff though. He loves looking at the old Volvos. Most of the cars for that matter. Catch me up in that middle sector. Turkey nuggets, sounds good. I'm going to order a Chinese at some point in the next hour and a bit. I think, well, whenever I end this stream I'll order it. Make sure it's here before the F1 starts so I can eat it. Pretty sure it's 2 o'clock. Qualifying. Make sure I get the right time for the right sport this time. Alright, so free practice 3 years and 10 minutes. Is that right? I don't like the new F1 app, it's absolutely awful. Right, qualifying, yeah. Is that my time? 2 o'clock. Yeah. When's the race? 1 o'clock, nice. Hello. Hey Billy, how's it going? What's happening? Donkey's away putting turkey nuggets in the oven because he's such a grown man. Croatia versus England, I know. Madness. I've got to use a Viper around an American circuit, right? Even though it might kill me. William 07. No, I'm fine. I wasn't even that bad yesterday. I just hadn't eaten. Once I ate, I was fine. A vegan donkey died a while back. Die bomb. No, I just needed food yesterday. The sandwich I had was ideal. Nice chunky thick bread. Soaked it all up. Don't worry, I'm MIA all the time. It's just the most I've ever been on, and probably the most I will be on for a while. Doing anything and everything. My word. Right, like this side. Yeah, he was talking about the different meals. I know, see, cooking at home, it's such a ball ache. I just feels like you're, especially when you work day jobs. I get that more most of my kind of job, but your day is limited as it is. Then you can always spend an hour or so cooking. You're gonna try and stand long enough. Why can't you stand? I'm gonna go get a yapon today for my lunch, I think, or order it at least anyway. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass donkey. Right. I find that, especially when I live by myself, I would, whatever I cooked that one day would do me for 4 or 5 days, or 3 or 4 days, depending on what it was. Like, I would just do one big meal, like if I made a chicken curry of some sort, that would do me for 4 days or whatever, or eat it for a day and freeze it and then make something else the next day and have those and stuff as a backup. Things like a lasagna, whatever. Hey glitch. You can have like a lasagna made, a massive one, and then just have that for days or store it or freeze it. It's not too bad if you plan it. Even if you've got like your veg and stuff as well, like you're chopping an onion for a meal, chop 5 or 6 and just have them in the freezer, ready to use. Chuck them in a pan when you're ready and that's it. This track is not ideal for checking messages. Oh, you're sore from playing hockey. I don't know why I assumed you said when you said hockey the other day you were watching it. That's not so good. Morning glitch. Yeah, slow cookers are good as well. Make a nice big soup in a slow cooker, have that for days. Make yourself some fresh bread with it. Easy peasy. Slow cooked mac and cheese. I don't know if I'm impressed or devastated. Right, I need to pay attention so I don't get used to this guy. It's all over me. Oh, you're watching it, okay. I thought you got worse overnight. I don't know you had the cold, sorry. I felt like your body was sore from playing hockey. Is it hockey or ice hockey? And if it's hockey, where on earth has big enough matches of hockey to go watch them? I know ice hockey's pretty popular in the UK. Right, last corner. Last set of chicanes. Trying to cock it up. Oh, that was lovely. Ice hockey, yeah. Ice hockey's good. Oh my word. What match he was playing. Oh, nice. Yeah, we went to a couple of the ones up in Aberdeen. Watching the games there, it was pretty class. It's busy though, actually. They sell the place out. It's quite impressive. Didn't think it had that much of a... It's not a massive place to sell out, but I don't think it had that much of a following. No, what you need for the... If you're going to the road trip donkey is shinty sticks. It's not hockey sticks, it's shinty sticks you need to watch out for up here. Oh, a test course. This is the most boring long one that there is. What's the fastest car here just to get it done? 620. We're going to get shoved up against something difficult to beat, aren't we? Let's just do automatic for this one so I don't have to worry about changing gears. I've been to a clan game years and years and years ago, like maybe 2017, 2018, maybe back then, a long time ago. But yeah, that one was good. I don't have any money right now after paying for that house. I'm absolutely skinned. I was going to go to the football today, but I'm glad I didn't even think about planning it because it got called off. Whoa, what are you doing, Gillette? There's Gillette. Anybody could be donkey at curling. He'd fucking fall over before he even gets near the instruments. I've done something similar to curling. Throwing drinks down a bar, that's like curling, isn't it? You just hope somebody catches it at the end. Right. We're in a flicking GT2 Corvette up against a Mazda 787B. This is not acceptable. Bloody test course from all places. Look at this last time in the Viper. Look at that, as soon as I put it from the sunstream, they're away. No worries, you continue dying. I'm going to think about food. Well, a German doner kebab, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yipon today, doner kebab tomorrow. Curling's class, man. Scotland are a very, very good nation at curling. And elephant water polo. Elephant water polo or is it elephant polo? I can't remember which one it is. Elephant water polo sounds weird. Scott would just be elephant polo. This is a test run for the last lap and I'm not going to beat him. I need to be ahead going into that last corner. Damn. Aisha. I actually need these guys to be pushing me, not me pushing them. You'd still turn the wrong way around here. I think I need to save the test course if I get a better, faster car. Look at the run we're getting. Can we get past him? No, come on, come on, come on. No, Mazda. Need to get past them before the last corner because they're so much faster than me. Are you going to watch the F1 today, Donkey? Oh wow, there's no qualifying today actually. Oh, look at that, that was a good slingshot. So I just stay ahead of them. No! Right. God damn, I'm never going to win this race. Time this to perfection. The last lap. See, since I pull out, I lose my speed, and they just pull away. Right, I'm getting antsy now. Well, today's the last race of the season. It's all coming into the wire. Any three of Lando, Oscar, or Max could win it today. Well, tomorrow, sorry, this weekend. The qualifying is the first punches that are going to be thrown. I like F1, but it's not the best sport out there. Tuning cars are so much more entertaining to watch. Right. This Mazda is proving to be a smart cookie. Come on, get ahead. Right, push me. No, that's not pushing me. Right, go on this one. Oh my god, I think I've cocked this up. Oh no, Nissan. Come on, we timed this. Keep the car straight. Come on, we timed it. Need him to push me. No. Yes! Fuck you. So fucking hell. That was the most stressful test course race out there. Right. I was going to Google GT3 arcade prize cars. That sounds like Crackle. I've lost. What am I looking at? It is Crackle. Morning Crackle. How's things, man? How is things? Right. Where's the thing that tells me? I think it's that website. Right, I think we get... Hey, donkey. Thanks for your walk on. Right. Can't remember if test course is the last one or not. I think it is. For that section. Yeah, I woke up a bit late as well. I woke up 10ish maybe. Went and had a wee swim. Area D, yes, right. So we have just unlocked the Mazda RX-8, which I think should be in this class of car. No, it's not. Where's the RX-8? It's not an A class, is it? Oh, it is. Wow. So we've just unlocked this for completing the C class area of circuits. This wasn't a prototype at the time, was it? It's actually quite nice and black. Gives me Burnout vibes. That's what that does. Yeah, let's go. Let's use it in Le Black. I don't think there was any Volvos in Gran Turismo 3 actually, which is a bit disappointing. Gran Turismo 3 did not have a massive car list actually. So yeah, there wasn't any Volvos in this one, but there was Volvos in 4 onwards, I think. I could be wrong though. Or maybe not actually. Was Gran Turismo 5 the first time Volvos came in? I'm not actually sure. Yeah, GT3's got a smaller car list, but it's a good car list still, and it's a very, very good game. I would highly recommend trying it yourself, Donkey, if you're back into the emulation of old racing games. But I'm definitely going to get the Need for Speed games I was talking about, that guy on Twitter. I don't think so, Crackle. I think you'll get into the knockouts and then get knocked out, hopefully. That's the plan of action. What, GT3 A spec, or were you in Gran Turismo 4? GT3, yeah, oh, it's great. It's great fun. Do enjoy it. I think it's one of the games that it is a bit slower to start with the cars that you get, or the options. But it's very satisfying as you progress through the game and get to the later game. there's a guy I watch, but I can't remember if he said it in this video or not, but like Gran Turismo 2 and Gran Turismo 4, there's a few quote-unquote game-breaking cars that you can win early on in the career. But I can't remember if Gran Turismo 3 has many or any. Not that I can remember. Because in like GT2, one of the races you can win a GT40, which you can sell for £250,000 or £250,000 credits, and you can just do that race again and again and again and again and win the car every single time. So in the 4 races you can sell it and have £1 million. So it's pretty detrimental to the game if you can just go and do that, then buy whatever you want and spend whatever you want. And GT4 has something similar, I think, with one of the rally events where you win. It's like a Toyota Rally Dakar style car that you can then sell for 125,000-200,000 credits, I'm pretty sure. Actually no, can you sell it for that much? I can't remember if you can sell it for that much, but it's fast though. For that section of the game it's fast, and you can win every other race in it. It's mental. So Crackle, you're not confident about your World Cup group, no? Oh really, nice. Oh excellent, that'll be good, Donkey. Yeah, I'm going to play when I get home. There's not much on it right now, if I'm honest. From what I've seen and what I know, there's only a handful of cars and a handful of stages. It's really early access still. But and there is a few bugs that I've been reading about and seeing. So hopefully by the time I get home they'll be ironed out. But yeah, it should be good when it's got its full release. But I don't know what situation or what position my house will be when I get back. So I don't know how quickly I'll be able to get my stuff set up and play games. I'll only be home for like 5 days before I'm away again as well, so I don't have that much time when I get home to actually play anything. Plus one of those days is Christmas Day as well, so. Yeah, that's fair. I was saying to my friend the other day that England are an easy group, but they don't actually. It's a tough group. Croatia are going to be a tough opponent, but just don't tell Donkey that. I can't remember off the top of my head who else is in their group now. Is it Senegal? Is that one of them? I can't remember what African teams got through actually. So Egypt's there, Morocco's there, Senegal's there, Ghana, I've seen them there as well. I don't actually know how many teams from Africa get to qualify. But then seeing teams like Haiti and Curacao there is brilliant. And Scotland, all the small nations, all the small ones, Ghana and Panama. I'm sure they've played Panama before. Oh no, it's Costa Rica I'm thinking of. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Ghana and Panama will be a relative walkover for them. But Croatia will be doing some block. But the top two go through anyway, so. And some of the other groups don't look too easy, so there's no guarantee who's going to win what group. And the fact that Italy aren't in it yet and they've taken a ball from the playoffs means that one group is going to have 3 good teams in it. Oh yeah, that's a big group. That France are good. Norway are a pretty solid team. Got Haaland obviously. Senegal are a pretty solid team all round as well. I don't know which of the 4th team. I don't know what qualifying match that comes from. Right, well this match has actually been alright to drive. A lot of countries are being still. Yeah, why is that? Is there a reason or? I really pay a lot of attention to Eurovision, to be honest with you. Oh, okay, fair. Suppose it's how you boycott, isn't it? My mum's over babysitting, so getting updates from her. Since I'm here, my partner's back to work. Right, what is next? Grand Valley Speedway. Right, we'll go back in the faster cars for this one. What haven't we driven for a while? We'll go for the Denso. The Denso Stars Supra, which looks like my Yaris that I bought the other day on Gran Turismo 2. Well, apparently Pot is live as well. I'll have to lurk in a minute on his stream. It's wheel spin, but then it just grips and it goes. I do like the Supras, they're just such an iconic car. This one on the Castro. Oh, we've got a full GT5 on the classic cars. Yes. Actually, Donkey, going back to AC Rally, there's a few games I was keeping an eye on. One of them I can't remember, but I was looking at that Project Motor Racing, and it seems rather disappointing at the moment. Hopefully that'll get fixed at some point. I'll probably just wait to buy it when it gets cheaper. But there's another game I'll have to find the name of it and send it to you. But it's like a cross between a racing management game and actual racing. You kind of do both. I don't know too much about it, but I just know this, that you can have you can be on the pit wall commanding the team, you can charge the team, and then you can also be in the races taking over and shit like that. I don't know how the scope of the management, how big a scope you do of the management side of it, but it seems really interesting, and I think to me it's interesting because this is going back to 2008 maybe. I've had a game idea, like a proper racing management game from all over the world, like all sorts of disciplines, where you, a bit like Football Manager in a way, but you're a racing team boss, basically, in the simplest terms possible. You're the boss of a racing team outfit. I don't know, let's take Red Bull for example, where you own that company, you own that team, and you've got cars and drivers and loads of different motorsports all around the world, and you're in charge of that, like a big sort of motorsport tycoon style. So this game looks like it's leaning into that a little bit, but maybe not to the full extent of what I imagined all those years ago. But I do need to look up into that game a bit more and find out about it, because that might be something I would buy at the start. There's not many games I like buying new these days, and that might be one of them. In the corner. Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos about it, Crackle, and then I've seen loads of stuff online, just little clips on Twitter and things about ridiculous stuff in the game. I don't know, as much as that Ian Bell gets in charge of it, talks the talk, a lot of the games they've released over the years have just been bug-ridden messes. So, I take everything he says with a pinch of salt sometimes. But it has potential, just like Project Cars had potential, or has potential, some of them, until that died a death. But their studio did the Need for Speed Shift games, and they were fun games actually. That's some games I need to go back to at some point and have a bit of fun with. I did enjoy them back in the day. It's only just take me 2 full laps to realise that we're doing the circuit and they're virtually out. Just in the zone. Oh, that's wide. Too busy watching everything else that's going on. Get up so nicely back to this car. Forget you can brake a lot later than you expect for some of these corners. Yeah, when we get to the harder set of races, 5 laps are a little bit longer, so we really want cars to do a good race in them ones. Tuck it in. Oh no, I started to catch it. Devices for brother. His name is Lara. Right. Bam, bam, bam. Another win there. Right, what's next? I think you get 2 cars when you finish this set and the next set of races, if I remember rightly. So we'll try and work towards that. We've got Rome Circuit next. Let's go back into the A class of cars here. Well, there's I was thinking about a Subaru for this one. The Bug-Eye MS. Yeah, actually, we'll stay in the Subaru. Doing a pet stuff for this one. It's got to be the blue, doesn't it? Although I do like the black as well, actually. Yeah, we'll do the black one. I like that one. Oh, good. Itchy earlobe. I was tempted by the Evo as well, actually. Oh, it's reverse too. Cool. Can't even hear this engine revving at all, but the sounds are so mucked up. Oh, that start, my god. See you later, boys. Fucking hell. Oh my god, that curve is aggressive. What the hell? Look at that. Can we get all of it? We'll chuck it in. Hey. Drifto. But I don't want to talk about... Oh, we should go to that Jaguar. He's got a brand new car. I think we're gonna say, baby, yeah. I don't think I remember doing this this track backwards that much. I don't even think it's backwards in Gran Turismo 2. Such a stark difference in quality of the games as well. It's mental. I know it's a change of hardware as well, but it's just such a leap. Gran Turismo 2 to Gran Turismo 3 was a massive leap in graphical performance. It's just insane. I genuinely cannot hear the engine of this car, man. It's grim. all of the corners, all of the balls. I missed that apex entirely. Wow. Couple over all the curbs here. I want to keep playing this, but I'm hungry. I'm gonna order food. Trying to go closer to 1 o'clock, I think. Oh my word. This super does not like turning in. Just understeer everywhere. You have, Toby. What's happening? I've not done many this year, but I'm doing more right now because I'm in a hotel. I am in a hotel. It's mental, isn't it? Yeah. No, I'm. I've got a work course. Fuck you. I can't hear this car over the game. Never mind over these side clips. Hey, Mems. Mange. Yes, we're all from the Dubida family. Yeah, I've got a 6-week work course, Toby. So, I thought I'll take my PC and everything with me. Why not? I did it last time. So I did it this time. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. Fucking hell. Howdy, Mims. What's happening, man? Good to see you. Yeah, Bolt, or Toby, is the head of the TBD family, donkey. Yeah, Colin's in playing a lot of the games with us. Toby done PUBG and Wreckfest, and when they play trucks and stuff on a Saturday as well. Colin's hanging about like a bad smell. You never know, we might do some stuff again at some point. Well, that's your plan anyway, isn't it? To get stuff back up and running again. Maybe get an AC Rally team on the go. That won't be competitive. It won't be competitive at all. Yeah. Well, this is actually, being down here doing this course for work is this sort of feels like a chill time for me, because I've got the course. I actually should be studying for it as well. I've got exams for it to do. These next 2 weeks are the last two, and yeah, they're going to be tough. But yeah, I'm away from home, so the normal home life responsibilities of parenting are not applying to me down here. So poor Rebecca's having to do all that by herself while I'm down here playing games. So yeah, I know what you mean. It's less fun that way, but it's got to be done, doesn't it? That Subaru was a big bag of understeer, that race, my word. But yeah, living the hotel life. While I meant to study. I've been here for 4 weeks. This is the end of week 4. I've got 2 more to go. Do you know what? The Wi-Fi is actually really good. It cuts off about 11 o'clock at night every time to reset, which is annoying. Well, I thought the hotel Wi-Fi would be asked because it's on a public thing. Oh, we got a rally. Somebody was on a bit Corolla's the other day, now, so I'm going to drive the Corolla. When I got here, I've got my little Wi-Fi box that I take to work with me, and I took that here to try and, I thought that would be my way forward, and I upgraded it to unlimited data so I could do whatever for the whole time I'm here. Turns out the box is shite down here. For some reason I'm only getting 3 or 4 upload download. So that was annoying, and I couldn't do what I wanted to do. And even then, it wasn't that strong or secure. So then I thought, fuck it, what's the hotel Wi-Fi like? Do some speed tests. It's like 200 up, 300 down, or whatever, or vice versa. I was like, fucking hell. So hotel Wi-Fi it is. I went and bought a cable. There's a box behind the TV in the room here, and I thought I could like plug it in because there's no, like, the guys downstairs said there's no slot for an Ethernet cable, but I find one, but it doesn't work. So I had to go and get a wireless Wi-Fi card for the PC, and it works wonders. It's absolutely spot on. Cannot complain at all. Cannot complain at all. But these rally ones are probably the easiest ones to the lot, man. You just drive away from these guys. But this is reminding me that I need to do the rally event to Gran Turismo 2, and I'm not looking forward to that at all. I feel like I need to just buy a rally car and go for it. For fuck's sakes. Just in case. Hope you got paid pretty pennies for it, donkey. Toby, while you're here actually, it's a good idea. What are you up to this evening? Because I think Mark has wanted people to play Battlefield 6. Don't know what time. But he messaged him and Stuart have a group for like Warzone or whatever. But I'm pretty sure he messaged earlier today about Battlefield 6 this evening. So I said I'll try and be available. I'm too busy. I don't even need to see where I'm going, man. Yeah, can you imagine? Believe it or not. A few of us went out from college last night after, so when we finished our course for the day. But I was like, I'm not staying out late, it'll just end in disaster. So I came back at like 5 o'clock, got food and played FIFA. Left them to it. I was not getting fucked up, starting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 2 o'clock. Come on, Corolla, keep it on low forge. Oh yeah, Colin was saying you guys were doing a pummel party or something. I didn't realise Gareth had a PC now. That was news to me the other day. That was news to me. But yeah, I've not actually checked Facebook since Malcolm messaged, or since I replied at 10 o'clock this morning, so I don't know if they've decided anything themselves. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. It's handy. It's handy. Gotta do something to keep the hobbies going. About time that man found balls. You can tell him I said that. Yeah, that's good though. He was moaning about... Was he not moaning about... Can't afford a wheel the other day? You can get wheels for less than £200, like basic ones. I don't know what the model now is. The T150, that used to be like £120. But I'm sure there's the equivalent models the same now these days. Don't think they make the T150 anymore. Adverts in 45 seconds for anyone that is not yet subscribed. Just to let you know. That's a wall. That's a wall. Automobiles 2. Nice, okay. Yeah, I was saying about AMS as well. I've not touched that. Well, I don't actually know if I have ever touched it. I do have it though. Nice. Are they getting the DTMs? Maybe I have done AMS2 then, because they've got trophy trucks as well, don't they? But is that the game that's getting the DTM 2002 set of cars? Because I've seen that floating about Twitter somewhere. Oh my word, understeer. Or mad oversteer. Oh, race room is it? Okay, I couldn't remember which one it was. Right, those rally ones are just pointless. Those rally races, man. Oh, when you get to the hard races, you gotta do 5 laps of them, man. Ugh. It's just such a chore. Why did I decide to start this? Right, to heat. Oh, another rally one. Okay. Okay, 2 more in Group D, then we're on to Group E, which is good. Kind of want to go in the Tommy Mackinnon. Although, yeah. Well, that should be. You can ask a Christmas present. Find a cheap one. Drop hints. I want this for Christmas, and that's it sorted. Yeah. Well, I used to play on the controller as well back in the day. Oh, look at the wheel spin at the front for that Zara. 4-wheel drive bitch. Yeah, the Recce Discord play Euro trucks or American trucks every Saturday, but I don't want to play it unless I've got my wheel with me. I don't even play when I have my wheel with me. I only get limited times when I can play when I'm back home, and I don't feel like I want to waste it on Euro trucks. Whoa! Yeah, there's a few that do that. Thanks, Toby. 10 months in a row. Wow, thank you very much, man. I don't even stream that often, and you've got 10 months in a row. Absolute hero. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've seen the new DLC. It's Arkansas or something like that. Yeah, I was gonna stream this, stop, have lunch, watch F1, and then maybe stream Gran Turismo 2, and then stop when you guys do Euro Truck and maybe go play Battlefield or something. Actually, I should have checked the messages from Mackin between that race. Is that Nordic Horizons one come out yet for Euro Truck, or is that soon? I think, or is it last week? Oh yeah, Noof's coming back as well, man. I've seen that. It's good to see that man is still alive. Oh yeah. Oh man, turn. Turns better on the dirt. Love it. Right, these rally ones are just such a walkover sometimes. I wish it was like this in Gran Turismo 2. So like the physics of this better than Gran Turismo 2 though. You can just really check the cars in and hope for the best. Unlike that. I actually need to think if I go back and play Gran Turismo 2 now, what to do next, because I said to myself I was going to do the rally races, and then what car was it? The Renault Clio. Was it a Clio? Yeah. Didn't turn out to be a good rally car. My Impreza wagon isn't a good rally car either for some reason. So I feel like I need to break the bank and buy an actual rally car for the rally events just to do it. Because the rally events are being a pain in the ass. So I just break the bank and just get them done with a car. Stop it, evil. The pendulum effect on the tail slides are a little bit annoying actually in this. Just scatty flicking them. Yeah, it's money and space. That's the two things you need for them. You can get reasonably priced ones, and you can get pretty cheap stands that you can just fold up and fold down. They're not the best, but they do the job. I've got a spare one at the house just as a backup. But yeah, it's a little investment though. Yeah, and yeah, some clamp to your desk if you got a desk one. I bought a collapsible stand when I first started. It was like £80. I still have it 10 years or so later, Toby, maybe more, when I started using a wheel. I can't remember now. So I think that stand's pretty much paid itself off. I don't know, Donkey, actually. Logitech wheels, yeah, I don't know which wheel it is, the G29, is that the wheel now? Their most recent one, their most recent cheap one. They were going for a good price for a while. They don't seem to lose their price. This is the thing with budget wheels. They don't seem to come down in price, they stay at what they are. Sometimes they maybe go up a little bit if there's a demand for them. There was a short period where there wasn't as much demand and wheels did go cheaper because I bought two Thrustmaster T150s for £100. They were £50 each. I gave my dad one for his Christmas and my brother took the other one. So, but now they all seem to stay at pretty much the same price. They don't really come down in price these days. Okay, I'll show you the classes, Toby. You might know yourself anyway. Peugeot 206. I will have a look and see if there is I think there is a 206 in it. Do you know what, actually, you're saying for nostalgia, on my most memorable playthrough of Gran Turismo 3, the 206 was one of my most used cars in this game. I don't know why, it just was. I think it was like the first car I bought as well. Because that was back when it was not just American cars in the used car dealership. I think my mind serves me correct. It's on the box, is it? I know there's one in the game, I'm just meaning in the arcade thing. Suzuki Ultra. Oh yeah, the Ultraworks. That's the one that never that's the one that never updated, isn't it? All the years. Apricot Hill. Love it. Good, next one. Oh yeah, so it is there. It's right in my face. It's C-Class. Where is it though? Oh, it's at the end. Look at that horrible tangerine. I think I have to go with that just for the crack. Although where's the blue that I had mine in? That's the blue I had mine in. Or was it that? No, it was that blue, sorry. Well, that's horrible as well. Look at all the colours. Yeah, I don't know why. I think I'd done a few things to it and it had a good bit of power. I don't know why. I really liked this car back when I had it. I don't know why. Well, let's go for this horrible James May inspired tangerine colour. Which definitely looks more brown than tangerine. This is going to be one god awful slow race, isn't it? The PT Cruiser, I know. Oh, look at that gear change up a second. Look at the nimbleness. The Yaris. I don't know why the Yaris, it felt like such a big deal of a car to get for some reason. I don't know why. But the Yaris RS, it was actually quite a cool car in here. I should have gone for my blue to reminisce properly, but this colour seems so horrible I had to pick it. This is what I was saying actually to Donkey earlier, was that in my mind, I hold this game so highly. Like, I've got such a good memory of this game, and it being my favourite. But in the same breath, I had Gran Turismo 2 so low down in my estimations, but playing it again, I love it so much. It's just such a good game to play again. But I need to do an actual full playthrough of this at some point in the future, just to kind of rekindle what it was I loved about the game at some point. Because I'm having vague memories of the main career and what it was like. Keep watching Ruffle Waffle videos. He always has a lot of Gran Turismo stuff, and they're pretty good. Talking through all the different games. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, Gran Turismo 4 is what took Gran Turismo 3 and just improved on it in every single aspect. No doubt about that. But that's what Gran Turismo 2 did to Gran Turismo 1, and I still like Gran Turismo 1 more, I think, than Gran Turismo 2. Although the same cannot be said for GT6 and GT5. I still love GT5. It changed Gran Turismo from 1 to 4 was just pure single player games for me, and really good single player games. And then Gran Turismo 5, as much as I still enjoyed the single player, it took a whole new meaning to me because it was online. Oh, just got overpowered in the straights. Come on, Peugeot. Dive up the inside. Let's past these bloody spiders. There we go. Or no. Yeah, I never played the old one, Donkey, but Paul sent me the link for it yesterday or today, and it looks good. I've added it to my wish list anyway. Could be a good laugh. Yeah, I think so too, Toby. GT1's got its own place because it's the first one, but 3 and 5 for me, 3 being my favourite and 5 being the one I had the best time on. Basically, that's the simplest answer. 3 is my favourite and 5 has the best memories. I don't know. I do know. Is it? Oh really? Surely somebody else would step in if it's got a decent amount of backing for it. The one thing that I've been disappointed about reading is that Recreation, the old Burnout developers, seeing that game, I had so much hype for it, but then seeing how it released looks dreadful. Oh, Recreation. Yeah, Recreation didn't do well, I don't think. It did just get crossplay the other day, so that might help it, because it didn't have crossplay at launch. Yeah, that was a big bundle of disappointment. Yeah, I was actually looking at getting it. One of the few times I was looking at getting a game early, but I've learned just to wait, and I'm glad I did. I'm not saying that I bought AC Rally and Wreckfest too early, so whatevs. Cut the corner with a Peugeot, all of the speed in the world. Right, is this not nostalgia for you? Peugeot 206, for an apricot hill with feeder, 70s in the sun in the background, that just... Yes, it pretty much screams Gran Turismo 3 to me. Oh really, wow. Is that definitely for Recreation, was it? Or? I think they were actually quite small. Recreation's a small team, so I don't know if it can be them. Or if it is the publisher, like you say. For Recreation Crackle as well. Yeah, I don't know, we're just crying out for like a good arcade, fun racing game. I don't know, they're just not there. Like, I've been playing some of that Tokyo Extreme Racer. It's fun, but it's very samey. I don't know, there's a big gap somewhere for it. Right. I needed to... Yeah, Forza Horizon 6, that's right actually. I need to play more of the Horizon stuff. I'm just gonna open Pot Stream and have it in the background just to have him. Right, what did you say this, Toby? Yeah, Forza. If they release it on everything, it's going to be class. I don't see why they wouldn't release it on everything. Oh, here you go. They'll not see revenue for game sales. Well, it's a shame. Like, as much as the game has been a letdown, they were doing something that people wanted and they just didn't do it right. So I don't know. Right, so as far as I'm aware, for finishing this one, you win the Nissan Z Concept. So the Nissan 350Z basically. So this is the car we've just unlocked for finishing the D-Class races. They have a lot of the cars look lower than this. Look, see, we got the RX-7 earlier, and it just looks slammed. This is the same. Are all the cars like that? I haven't even noticed. Now that doesn't look slammed at all. Look, that looks too high of anything else. This will be high as well. Although it looks more slammed than the Corvette. Anyway, Nissan 350Z. Let's go for it. Yeah, it didn't see much hype around 5 just for the longevity of it compared to at least 3 and 4. Yeah, 4 seemed to have a lot going for it. Right, special stage Route 11. Yeah, Recreation, they were... I didn't hear, but I knew it was just from knowledge that it was going to be highly rated. But I've never looked at it, to be honest with you, Crackle. I can't remember what I was going to say there. Yeah, Recreation is disappointing because, like, the team making it were doing basically what's been cried out for in the racing community, but they just did it, I don't know, so badly, the right word. It was bad, wasn't it? I don't know. They had the idea, just not the execution. But at least they were doing it. Yeah, location is always a big thing in games. Like, again, that's the same Recreation. The location that they had there is terrible. It's just very open and sparse. But yeah, Mexico. The few times I did play Horizon 5, I didn't enjoy it as much as the previous ones. But I think part of Forza's problem as well is that they give you too much too soon. Like, I think I had the fastest car in the game at the start. Like, why? What's the point? Where's the sense of progression? I feel like that's always been a downfall of Forza. I don't know any of their series fully enough to make that statement, but I feel like they give you too much too soon a lot. I did, oh my word, so I get free chat. Yeah, I did see that, Toby. I'm not surprised either. Disappointed, but not surprised. Need for Speed's been crap for years. But they're under EA, so I don't know. It's what you expect if your series isn't selling. They're just going to can it. They don't care about history. They just want sales. They just don't care about anything other than the money part. But there's a guy on Twitter that's re-releasing or putting out emulations of all the old Need for Speeds, and they're on my list of things to play, so I'm going to go and get them. I think they're putting out one game in every day in December, so I'll find it if you want it. But I'm going to download them at some point because I want to play the first one and work my way through the series. And probably play on here actually, maybe. Because Need for Speed 2 was my first ever Need for Speed. I'd never played the original one. But the second one, my granddad had that on his PC years and years ago. We had like a 4-disc thing, and it had Need for Speed 2, Theme Hospital, and 2 other games on it. Can't remember what the other 2 games were actually. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard Heat was actually, for the game that it is good. I own it. I think I own it on Steam and on PlayStation, but I've never not touched it. And Unbound looked a little bit weird, but people did enjoy it, I think, as well though. So I don't know. But just when you make so many bad games so many times in a row, you're not going to get the sales of the good games because nobody wants to touch them, even if they do review well. You've burned too many people in the past. Need for Speed 15 looked phenomenal. That game had so much potential with the way it looked and the style that they went for, and the physics, which is the main thing, let it down so badly. That's probably the most underwhelming Need for Speed I've played in a long ever. I didn't enjoy the Hot Pursuit remaster that you got us to get. I didn't enjoy that at all. I thought that was awful. But I find that quite underwhelming as well because it had been hyped up so much. Like, I was told that it was such a good game, the original, and then I just didn't enjoy it. Yeah, and Battlefield. Well, they've got all their American franchises as well. You know, your NFL games, your ice hockey games, baseball games. They do quite well over that part of the world. So they've got their big American division as well. That's right, Bims. You're on about the original Most Wanted 2005, yeah, not the reboot version, which I haven't played actually. But actually, no, I think I did about half an hour of it many years ago. Well, not reboot. Well, is that a reboot or did they just reuse the name? But there was a Most Wanted in like 2012 or something, I think. It was called Most Wanted, wasn't it? It was the Burnout team. EA took the Criterion team and they joined forces and made Most Wanted. I'm pretty sure it was 2012. I could be wrong. Toby will know more than me, but I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, but I think that Most Wanted 2012 was their first one. I don't get this thing of taking a studio that's making good games and those games do well and then make them do something for you rather than what they want to do. Because what they want to do is making money, and hence why they were good in the first place. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Maybe you can get some good stuff out of it, probably, but I don't know. Yeah, I've seen that. Like, I don't know. Like, fair enough if the employees want to swap over to the team that are doing the other game, fine, but I don't get why you would make a whole team change from their speciality to something else. Like, Burnout to Need for Speed is different. It's a different style of racing game than Need for Speed to Battlefield. Well. Right. Well, that was good. A bit tail happy was that Skyline, the 350Z, but still fun to drive nonetheless. I need to send my brother some money. Hang fire. Good. Tanks on the any of the Jeeps, they feel good. I was doing some of the single player the other day. I'll probably crack on with more of it. Oh, there is F. Okay. Shit, where was I? I think I'm not far from finishing the single player. Actually, I would like to go and finish that because I want to do that and 6 Days in Fallujah before I go back home, and then because that's my PC games I want to finish while I've got the time. Where are we? Should we stay in this classic car? I feel like I want to drive a Jaguar. I said Jaguars earlier on. Was there a Jaguar in here? No. RX-7 it is then. It's a staple of Gran Turismo. Well, on Battlefield, it's like the story. Yeah. Oh no, 6 Days in Fallujah. Yeah, I did start it a while back. I was going to say, because there's like 1 or 2 parts of Battlefield I've been getting absolutely slaughtered by the AI. I'd be like, what the fuck's going on here? But yeah, 6 Days in Fallujah, I did start it. I think I need to start it again to remember how to play it. Because we just snuck through 3 cars there. But I did enjoy it, so I need to get back into it again. I will probably restart it just so I can figure it out from the start, because it took me a little while to figure it out when I first played it. But it looks like a good game, and it's got a good. I like the idea and stuff behind it, and I like the story aspect. I love a good story. So I didn't know about that story of what it's based on until I started playing the game. So I do like learning about that stuff. Was it on a completely different topic here, Toby? It's Killing Floor 2, that's what we all played years and years ago, wasn't it? Not 3. 3's quite new, isn't it? So I've seen that it's free on PSN at the moment. Some of the boys in the college course were trying to find a game that we all had to play. And then I suggested that because it was on free on the PlayStation Store. As we've just lost a beer. Catch it. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh really, is it? I never played 2 enough to be hyped for 3 to be a letdown, but it looks good in the trailer parts. We all watched the trailer the other day at college to see if people were going to play it or not. Because they were all playing Battlefield, but they only had it on the EA trial, so the 10 hours thing. I think they've all finished their 10-hour trial. Yeah, I don't know if they'll play or not. This is back at like Monday or Tuesday. They were probably games to play now, but on Saturday nobody's actually gone on to play games together yet. Actually, this RX-7 is handling quite nicely, even though I'm not paying a full attention to what I'm doing here. It's actually handling relatively nice. That in a second. I think was Bruno talking about that a while back, Crackle. I think that was one of his suggestions. Ads in 55 seconds. Anybody that's not yet subscribed, I do apologise. Took all the good stuff that gave it character, we believe it, like the different characters with different abilities and stuff, characters from double. Okay. Yeah, it looked like the different kind of, even the boss elements in it didn't quite look the same as what I remember. And yeah, Doug, you didn't look like that second one. It was quite good playing with you boys actually, it was good fun. Even though if it's not a game that I would have normally played. Oh, it's understeer. I got that wrong. I was, you know how before I told you I was talking about the Need for Speed songs and FIFA songs, I don't know if you noticed I've started doing like Gran Turismo ones, not songs that should have been in Gran Turismo, but songs that have been on my shorts. They've actually been doing really well, actually. Quite surprised by it. Posted up some like Gran Turismo music shorts, a couple of Dirt 2 shorts and Driver ones, and they've all done really well actually. I was quite surprised by how well the shorts are working for me compared to what they have done in the past. Okay, yeah, no, that rings a bell track on. Or don't lose it now. Yeah, I don't have the time or the money for anything new to put time into like that. It does look good though, and people are enjoying it. Seen PUBG are looking at it's the action shooter now as well. I noticed that. Oh, excuse me. I don't know when that's due to come out. Right. I'm getting hungry now. I need to start thinking about what I want to do for food. Right, what we got? Special Stage Route 5 Reverse. I just seen the Pennzoil Skyline. It isn't in here, but I'm going to go for the Castonic one. It just made me want to drive it immediately seeing that car. Steering wheel, it isn't an option. Mims, I'm afraid that this game has two. Bumper cam and chase cam. Which is a bit annoying. But I'll do bumper for you. Yeah. Other games have a lot more views that I used to stream, but maybe we'll get back to other games soon. This is the one car where I can actually hear the sound of it in bumper cam, which is nice. Don't think we do bumper cam on Gran Turismo 2 the other day, and it was horrible. I don't mind bumper cam normally, but off with me. I used to be a bonnet cam guy back for a long time. Might actually go back to bonnet cam in certain games when it's available again. But ever since I got my wheel, it's cockpit. I don't know. Even if the cockpit is shite, I still drive the cockpit. Actually, saying that, Dirt 2's got a bonnet cam, and I've done my whole playthrough on that in a chase cam. I think, haven't I? Yeah, I have. So I don't know. Maybe I've thrown out of my bonnet cams. I don't know. Oh, another Castonic Skyline. Nationwide. In F1 games, I always had the T cam, which is kind of a bit like a bonnet cam in a way, a little bit higher up. Was this what you used to do in league races? I was always bonnet cam in league races, and then when I got the wheel, actually, yeah, Gran Turismo was always bonnet cam because the wheel, the cockpit view was never that good. I think it's ever since I started doing iRacing that it's always been the cockpit. Oh, it's not the corner. It's not the corner I thought it was. I don't know, I thought it was this corner. I don't know actually, I don't know what I thought I was doing there. Remember the big deal when Grid took out the cockpit cam because only 5% of people used it. They had stats to back it up, and then everyone was like, I am the 5%, and started using cockpit cams. Oh my god. I feel like I'm racing worse because I'm in bumper cam. Thanks, Mims. You just ruined it. You just ruined it, mate. Get in the back, get in the back. You do and you don't. You can feel it. You can feel the angle of the car moves. That's in the rally games. That's you can feel it. But I suppose that's the other aspect. You would have a game that's got good force feedback through the controller to actually feel what it's doing. What I've just noticed is this game has no force feedback coming through the controller on the emulator. I've only just noticed that right now. Now that we're talking about feedback. Look at that, I got that set of corners right this time.
Our matey Craig, you're a good time.
Hey, Trucker Stefan, yeah, can't you? What's happening? Arrgh. I'll be here sick in a second, Toby. GT5 was always Bonnet Cam for me, I'm pretty sure. I just didn't enjoy racing in Chase Cam. I don't know what it was, and now I seem to do a lot more arcade games. Yeah, it's on my list of things to do, Toby. I kind of want to play the original game first and then go to the Spec 2 mod to feel the differences. GT5 when they have the cockpit camera, yeah, no, cockpit camera just black interior for the window. It was like looking through a letterbox. It was grim. Yeah, it was really grim. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Tracker. I had a lazy morning. Since I slept in, I didn't go to bed till like 2 o'clock last night, so I didn't really sleep in, I just slept the appropriate amount of time. But yeah, I had a lazy morning. Missed breakfast at the hotel, just went for a swim, and I'm now just playing this until I get super hungry that I can't wait any longer, which is probably actually going to be the next 20 minutes. I'll maybe do, should we do 2 more? What we got here? We'll maybe do 3 more, we'll find out what the new car is, and then I'll call it quits. I forgot what track this was, but Mugen 86. But yeah, not doing too bad though. For the Stefan, want to do this, get some lunch, and the qualifying's on in an hour and a half, so I would like to watch the qualifying, the F1, see how that goes. And then, I don't know, take the rest of the day after that and figure it all out. But yeah, GT4 Toby, it's on my list, so I've got this, not this, Gran Turismo 2, finish that playthrough. I've got a funny feeling on my list, I'll have to find my list, but I've got a funny feeling that Battlefield Bad Company and the original Lever Speed are on my list, and then Gran Turismo 3 doing full playthrough. Oh shit. GT4's there somewhere, oh my god, and then the Spec 2 mod. I've not even touched the Spec 2 mod, but I do need to download that as well. But yeah, that's on my list. Yeah. Don't know if listening to me rather than listening to music is better for you, but sounds good. What kind of design are they getting this time, or what are they going for? Dr. Pepper, Pepsi Max. Oh my god. This is all aggressive. Should go like a lilt car. Yes. Any team that needs a livery, give them a lilt. Doesn't exist anymore, but it'd be fun. Purple and yellow, that's my colours. That's my old school colours. Every single car. And do you know what, actually? I was going to do, I've decided against it, right? But, oh my god. I was going to go and do, so I don't know if you've seen that, I've been doing Gran Turismo 1 garage challenge videos or whatever I've called them. Where I take cars that I have for my Gran Turismo playthrough and put them against each other. I was going to go back and find my GT5 garage. Obviously a couple of months ago or 2 months ago I showed you that I'd got my save back again from back on GT5. I was going to go and do like something similar to there, take some cars from the garage and race them against each other and see how fast they are, but I have over 1,000 cars. I am not doing that. I've decided against it. If they had like a speed test or machine test area, that maybe, but I'm not taking the 1,000 cars right at the circuit. But anywho, I should go back through my old Gran Turismo 5 garage and Gran Turismo 6 garage and see how many purple and yellow cars I have. Purple cars with yellow alloys. That was my racing colours for so long in those games. It's my combination. Yeah, that was a tangent for you. I had actually planned it all. I was going to do. I have a big spinning wheel with all of the cars in the game loaded onto it and spin it to see what car to pick. And I was going to do it rather than me racing it myself. I was going to get the B-Spec to do it. I just thought it's just so time consuming because I have to sit and record it, and the only place I can record it is at home on my PC because my Elgato is built into my PC, so I couldn't do it like at work on my laptop. And then I thought, do I want to spend the free time I have recording B-Spec cars on Gran Turismo 5, or do I want to do it playing games I want to play in the free time that I have? So I decided against it. I'll do it for GT2 because that's got like a machine test thing, so I think that's a bit quicker and easier and might be more interesting. But yeah, I just didn't think I wanted to spend like an hour free time on Gran Turismo 5 recording B-Specs. Maybe I might change my mind at some point. Yeah, well, that'll be good. Well, I've got my PS3 and I must have backed up. I must have backed up my old fat PS3 all those years ago because I've got a hard drive that's got, because all the files are like FAT32 format. Is that what it's called? And I've got a hard drive that's got that. Oh my word. I've got a hard drive that's got that on it, and I had my GD5 saved. I might not win this race actually. So it was good to see that. So I've got that, and then I've got my other accounts. Remember that I used to do the B-Spec widget on? I've got those accounts as well. Because I used to do... Oh, that's a dive bump. I used to do my card trades from those accounts back when trading was the thing. That was Rush move. Yeah, that was cool, man. There's some great old circuits, man. Not capering though. You can shove that one up your arse. You can shove capering where the sun don't shine. Maybe. There's a few good ideas of things I want to do. But when I finish GT2, I'm going to do those cars. I've got my dirt stuff that I want to keep playing. I want to finish this arcade thing because now that I've started, I feel like I have to finish it. Where was this? Ivory Coast. Cote d'Azur. Fucking Ivory Coast. Wow. I feel like the rough is the way to go forward here. I don't like that colour, but I think I always had this car in that colour for some reason. I just did, don't know why. Right, we'll do this one. I think this one is the last of the E section of races, and then we unlock, I think there's 2 cars, remember? There's the Rough RGT and the TVR Tuscan Speed 6. So we'll unlock them, and then we'll use one of them, and then call it quits so I can order food because I'm hungry. We get the food arrived before the F1 starts. Oh, this is such a GT3. Like Gran Turismo 1 and Gran Turismo 2 is very JDM to me, but this is very Gran Turismo 3 to me. The Zondas, the Roughs, TVRs, the Lotus Elises. I don't know. This feels like a very Gran Turismo race to me. Pagani Zonda just feels like an all-time GT3 car. I don't know if it's just because it's the first game I saw it in, but it just feels like a very Gran Turismo 3 race to me, this does. Yeah, so breakfast is included. I then get £15 for like lunch or whatever that I pay for when I'm at college or whatever else, and then I get a £30 allowance for the hotel meals as well. But I can't take that allowance out of the hotel and use it somewhere else, which is a little bit annoying. I was able to do that last time we did this course. Obviously ended up going out for dinner. But yeah, so there's no college today, so I'm just going to order a takeaway for lunch, and then I'll use the hotel restaurant for dinner later on tonight. Or a room service, I haven't decided yet. Pressing the wrong buttons now. Does that change anything at Mims did? Yeah, I know. I actually prefer that. I know it's very superficial, but I prefer rough to Porsche anyway. They just seem to have so much more about them. They still got them though, don't they? Are they not still a Gran Turismo? They've not got both. Surely rough was cheaper to get as well than compared to Porsche. It was a pretty clever workaround, let's be honest. It was a pretty good deal to get them in. Is it rough or roof? I don't know, whichever way you pronounce it. Yeah, can't complain, Toby. Cannot complain. It's I'm spending money that I wouldn't normally spend, so I'm feeling a little bit tight for money at the moment. But I claim the money. I claim it back. I will get it back in my next wage. But right now it doesn't feel nice, especially with Christmas coming up. This car just feels like it's so, the way it's designed, the look of it, because the rear looks so long in this view anyway. Probably don't need first gear there, I keep getting it. Sideways. Oh yeah. The GT, that car itself is a core memory as well. I don't know when you get it in their arcade mode. Shouldn't have maybe tabbed there. Because you do it on Gran Turismo 2 of the little spa section of circuit they've got Eau Rouge and Radium. Yeah, see, if I come to do a full playthrough of this game, there's going to be so many core memories getting unlocked from it. Just one of the roughs around complex string is just a memory for me as well. I don't even think it's part of the game, I think I just did it. Remember this track though, the F1 cars, that was always a task. Yeah, that was one that's not letting me go. No, I know I'm not driving fantastically. Nicely done. Right, we got this sorted now. Just take this in second gear for a change. Oh, that was better. Still a bit tail happy, but got that all wrong in the last corner. Well, man. Yeah. I know. Zonda just looks so beefy in this game. Oh my god. I can't remember driving it, but it just looks so beefy in this game. Right, one more. So because we finished the E section of races, was it E? tells you at the bottom. Yeah, Area E, so the next one is Area F. This is the wet Special Stage Route 5. My god, this is not the circuit to be picking one of the two cars I'm going to be picking here. So, for first place in all of the Group E tracks, you unlock the Rough, RGT, and the TVR Tuscan Speed 6. So, because we've just finished, we've just used the Rough, we'll use the TVR for this one, rather than the Rough. I think that's the car I was thinking of when I was talking about Complex String. Right. Oh, look at the colours, and I forget the colours you get in these cars. Reflex Purple, Reflex Spice, Chameleon Orange, Chameleon Blue, Titanium Metallic. Oh, we've got the metallic cars, which, oh yeah, here we go. Personal colours. Storm is blue. I always liked purple, believe it or not, for some reason. Or I did like the Chameleon Orange as well, actually. That was one I did like. This is probably not the car to be picking. Oh man, yeah. It was fun to drive as well. It was so fun to drive. But yeah, seeing that in a race was quite scary. Oh, there's only 4 cars for the wear races, I remember that. Look at the colour shift of this car, man, that is so cool. And the rain, is that kicking up the rear of the car? So you didn't get any rain races in the main career, just in this arcade mode. Dive bomb. Turn please. Turn please. Drift it, drifting. It's just so slidey. What's on that? Right. Place your bets now. Am I going to spin out of this corner and lose it entirely? Because I'm just not going to. Yep. Oh, twice. Nice. I didn't think the rear was going to go because the car just wasn't gripping in at the front. It was always going to happen. I had to do it once. Right then. A little bit of work to do now. Oh, well, they're going super slow through here. We're all in pretty beefy rear-wheel drive sports cars, so this is not the car choice for this place. I'm going to get shoved out here. Such a long third gear, my word. Love it. Just attack that corner, man. I love it. Dude, any car, just attack it. Uh-oh. Too wide. That's how you drift it, Craig, not like you did last time. Just chuck it sideways everywhere. Let's not lose it this time. Game suggests first gear, let's slow down. That's better. Slowly getting to grips with it now. In the rain. I do like that little chicane section when you get it right. Because when you get it wrong, it just puts you all over the place. What's that? Halfsies. I have to click it. I can't wait. Oh, nice. That's not bad. Look at the interior, my word. It's horrible and nice at the exact same time. Only 47,000 miles in it. Decent, decent. Let me just go sell part of my house again. I didn't even know I told you, I've just moved house, Toby. Again. Bought a house and we moved in last weekend. That was 29. So that's at the limit for a TVR, 29,000 miles. So that one's only got another 10,000 to go. Oh. Yeah, that sold back in September, I think it was. And then we weren't going to buy anywhere soon. We were going to save some of my money, my wages, since I wasn't having to pay like mortgage or anything, or any house bills. We were going to save my money for a couple of months and build up like a good deposit, you know what I mean? But just childcare, when the biggest by herself, and her family are not, well, my family aren't anywhere near, and her family aren't that close by either, so childcare was always difficult when we needed help. So she was like, I just can't do this, we need to buy somewhere sooner rather than later. So found a house that's not too far from her mum's and not far from her grand's, so bought that, and that'll be our forever home. We actually spent quite a bit of money on it, so we don't plan on moving again now. We spent all our money on the house and that's it. Around the last corner. Oh man, time for food. Get in my belly. That's a bad one. 2 hours. 2 hours is quite good for a Gran Turismo 3 stream. I didn't think I'd last that long today. I do find these a little bit boring sometimes. I like playing through the cars, different tracks, unlocking stuff, but at the same time they can get a bit tedious, these ones, because they're not as entertaining. That's the main races. So yeah, I haven't actually saved this since it started, which is a ridiculous thing. Oh, Glitch's live kill. I'll have a look. I think I rated her last time actually, so I'll have a look and see who is around anyway. Let's save this first of all. Oh, there's the PT Cruiser in the bottom left. Yeah, I've seen Pot's live. I'm looking at his right now. Did I save? Did that save? That's quick. I did save. Cool. We're going to start an eyes out and stuff after Christmas. Just have a year of getting. Yeah. It's not easy, man. Places aren't cheap either. And deposits aren't easy to come by. It's all a chore. Oh, excuse me. Right. Well, first of all, I'll have a look and see if anyone else is playing list. They're not. Pot's playing. What is Pot playing? He's playing. He is playing. I've lost his stream. Where have I gone? Counter-Strike. Glitch is on PUBG. Yeah, we'll raid Glitch since she's just started. She's only going for 5 minutes. We'll give her a little bit of a raid. And finish up things here. Yeah, that was 2 hours. I wasn't expecting to do that long. I only planned to do like an hour or so. But anyway, I'm gonna go get food, finish things up, and yeah, get ready for the F1 in a little while. So yeah, we're gonna go and raid Glitch. I think that's the thing I'm gonna do. We'll set this up and we're gonna raid her. But thanks to everyone that's been here watching. Greatly do appreciate it. Might do another one later on this afternoon. I haven't decided yet. I'll see how things go and what we want to do. But yeah, thanks anyway. We'll see you all later on.